Hey guys, I am ForeverAGame. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Violet Part 88. In the last episode, we started our finals, and we caught all of the starter Pokemon, and in this episode, we need to do the rest of our finals. Battle studies with Miss Dendra, yes. And then we're also battling Grusha this episode. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready. It's finally game day. Today's our final exam. Time to put your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Okay. Which cheer boosts attack and special attack? Is it go all out? Oh my god, I guess we'll never know. What are the answers? Oh, here they are. I didn't scroll down far enough. It's go all out, yes. What do we call the battles that Pokemon sent out with the R button can do on their own? Auto battles? How should you obtain LP? Hack the system. Exchange materials. High-level Pokemon are adjusted to what levels when using flat rules? Is it 50? 50. With normal rules in link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same items. False? No, true. Okay, I don't do link battles. It's not my thing. I saw you all giving everything you've got. I'm sure you all got perfect test scores. You all did so well in my class. If you pass this test, you'll officially be battle masters. Now go ask for your stellar scores at the front desk, you little rascals. Let's do this. I'm choosing to believe we'll be fine. We got 5 out of 5. Yay. We get EXP candies. Next. Art. With Hassel, yes. Oh my god, we only have 2 left. That's so sick. And then we'll be done with the teachers. That's crazy. I mean, 88 episodes. We might as well. I do hope you're all ready. You're all ready because it is time for your final exams. Focus and do your best. And begin. What is the name of the restaurant where you can change the Pokemon's Terra type? The Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Brassius' signature art installation that we discussed in class? The Surrendering Sunflora. I did not know that. How many waterfalls are counted among the 10 sites of Paldea? Is it 4? 2. It's 2. Maybe. Oh. There are 10 in the 10 sites of Paldea. How many are waterfalls? Okay, that made more sense. Where can you find the Million-Volt Skyline? Levincia. The marks a Pokemon has are present when you first meet and none can be added later. False. Time for today's test. That's it. Pencils down. Thank you for all learning so much about art with me. The time we shared has left a mark that I will treasure, I promise you. It is my sincere wish that all of you go on to even greater, more prosperous futures. Yay! And that's that. Good work, everyone. You can receive your finals at the front desk. Yay! Oh my god. We just have one more with my favorite teacher. Saguaro. Okay, how did we do? 5 out of 5. The only one we haven't done 5 out of 5 is Jock. Keep doing your best. Good morning. Home ec. Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. But I think with Jock, maybe it's one of the ones that was like, oh, there's not a correct answer. I don't know. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. As long as we pass. The time has come to test how well you all have learned in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from a last-minute cram session fades. Which of the following meal powers makes it easier to come across shiny Pokemon? I would assume sparkling. Yes, and I'm correct. Which of the following is not an effective egg power? It helps hatch strong Pokemon. Yes. What is the simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal powers? Make food with others. Yes. Oh my god! What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Pokemon wash? This is the question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms to properly match each season? It doesn't matter, apparently. It's time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I made this question a little easier than I planned to as a way of saying thank you for informing me about Rotom foam cases. I trust you that you all gave this exam everything you had so that you will not have to retake it. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. Oh, yay. Okay, cool. And then apparently there is a final action to talk to the teacher. Blah, blah, blah. I got 5 out of 5. Yay. 5 EXP Candy Mediums. You passed all your exams. From Director Clavel, we get 5 EXP Candy Larges. On the treasure hunt. Okay. Okay, now we can talk to everybody. Okay. Hello, Raifort. What do you have to say? Calum, the time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of ruin. They exist. And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. An interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal the treasures of ruin in shrines. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and the 8 stakes driven into the ground in the area surrounding each shrine keep the power of ruin at bay. Yeah, I understand. We've been coming across them. In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Calum? Yes. A kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to a useful. Ooh, is she evil? According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself will have no trouble with that at all. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, it's those things. We discovered them in, like, episode 4 or 5. Like, it was creepy. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. Huh, you can think it all is all part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures, after all. I hope you'll investigate these shrines if you are all inclined to do so. Is she evil? You feel trusted by Miss Raifort. The way she said that was, you've proven to be useful. Like, that's creepy. Okay. Raifort. Hello? Do I need to talk to her again? I thought that would be done. I do hope you'll take the hunt if you're so inclined. Okay, so, whatever. I guess it's just I have to come back to talk to her after I battle the Treasures of Ruin. Or do I have to catch the Treasures of Ruin? We'll probably do one whole episode dedicated to the Treasures of Ruin. We have never been in this part of the building. What can I buy? Huh. Oh, wow. Huh. Well then. Cool. Oh, so new kid, you here to do a little shopping? I came to see... No, I'm here to shop. The school store is a nice place. They've got everything you need right here. I'm here to check out the sandwiches they've got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance, too. You're not making your own? Huh, I guess I'm not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Oh right, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It's my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is, but I guess I wasn't cut out for it. What am I cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points together. It really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. 10 bottles of protein. Alright then, what should I go on with today to get my protein in? You formed a close bond with Miss Dendra. Anything to say? Okay, she's done. Okay, next. The art room. Oh, that's cool. Why, hello there, Calum. You seem to appear at the most crucial moments. The most crucial of moments? Well, you see. Master Hassel, I'm here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, if it is indeed true, I've made up my mind. I've made up my mind to continue teaching here at the Academy. How could you? You saying you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I'm saying that I have other priorities. Have a look at the art decorating this room, would you? It sucks. The children are letting their senses, their perceptiveness grow freely. I do not wish to say that of protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What utter nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up by my father's deteriorating health? I'm not so easily fooled. I will return another day. God, he's probably related to Claire. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to see all of that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Calum. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way that I can possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be, in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. 50 Dragon Terra Shards. Now then, let's be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue my chosen path as instructor of the use of our world. He formed a close bond with Mr. Hassel. He was okay. I liked Dendra enough. I like that man's little statue. Fine sculpture. It really is. That's a really good sculpture. But, yeah. Dendra was okay. She was fine. Hassel was boring. Like, the most entertaining thing he did was when he, like, burst into tears at the Elite Four thing. Mr. Sagawaro, I like, because he's pretty. Master Calum, about that matter with which I need your help. I've discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It's called Sweet Herba Mystica. You should find it during the course of your treasure hunt. I would be grateful if you would share some with me. Well, I did. Master Calum, have you anything to report about the Sweet Herba Mystica? You gave Mr. Sagawara some of your Sweet Herba Mystica? Yes. You don't have any Sweet Herba... What do you mean? Where do I get Herba Mystica? Well, we'll have to go do that. I thought we had some. Sweet Herba Mystica. Okay, what do I do? Oh wow, I have to do terror raids? Ooh, that's evil. Okay. Well then. Ooh. My dear Calum, Pommy here is as healthy as can be. Huh, well it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality. It's hard for Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid it may not be able to do those sorts of things. Oh, I want him to get that one in the anime on the airship. I want it so badly. What do you think, Calum? Where does Pommy belong? With you, Mr. Salvatore. Oh, I didn't expect to hear my name. So you think it should stay here with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so it could return to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Pommy friend? Aww. Pommy, it spoke at last. Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that reply means yes. Oh my dear Caleb, merci so very, very much for all your help with Palmy. All the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. We got a Meowth. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take upon it myself to look after Palmy for good. I will indeed. Front of close bond with Mr. Salvatore. Is it Salvatore or Salvatore? Palmy's never been better. How's that Meowth I entrusted? Doing I want to... Oh yeah, we have Torchic and Swablu right now. Where's the Meowth? Oh, it's Galarian Meowth. Oh, it's a girl. I like Galarian Meowth. I think it looks cool. Berserker is really cool. Cool. I did not know that we got... Oh, if I would have looked, then I would have seen it. Okay. To the schoolyard. Sweet Urban We have to go battle Terra Pokemon. I will definitely do that off screen. 5 to 6 star raids have a chance of dropping Herba Mystica. Well, I guess, because we have not done 5 or 6 star raids. That's why they haven't appeared, because I don't like raid battles. God, I'll do it off screen and then we'll come back. Probably in the Treasures of Ruin episode. Caleb, will you help me keep an eye out? Would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now that I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah. Oh, I saw her running. It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time, how'd you know I... She wants me to be like your protege. That's what I'm guessing. I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me. Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours ever since your time as gym leader, and I love rock-type moves so very much. Oh my. But you suddenly retired for your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So, that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see, forgive me. So very intense? Ah, never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary, talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans on becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I do not plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. But since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate if you would call me Miss Time, as students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear about that, but I understand. Thank you so very much, Miss Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. Oh, that was cute. I think that Time's whole plot could be an episode in the anime. That made me so nervous. Said so many things to try and sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt the girl's intense gaze on me, but having you here with me allowed me to do what I needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for showing up at just the right time, Caleb. Allow me to show my appreciation a little. I hope these help in your adventure. 50 rock tower shards. Cool. Well, I think that was that. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh my god. Okay, where is the next? Here. Do I have to talk to anybody? Not really. Do we just not have to talk to the... Have I already finished the nurse's quest? I guess. For completing the Victory Road quest, speak to her for 10 max revives. Okay, I guess we already talked to her. Well then. I guess we'll have to wait to do that other quest. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. I thought the Herba Mystica thing, I thought we would just have to, you know, we have Herba Mystica. Like, from the thing. From, like, from Arven's quest, from whatever it was called. And so I had assumed that, you know, maybe... Aw, Torchic. I love Torchic. One of my favorite starters. I think, if not top 3, top 5. Combuskin. I loved Maze in the anime. People are so annoying. They're like, it looks like a dick and balls. Like, who cares? Who cares? It looks cool. Combuskin, the young foul Pokemon, a fire fighting type. When it enters battle, the flame inside its body burns stronger. Its kicks have outstanding destructive power. I feel like people drag that to death. Like, they talk about it all the time. It's like, that's the only thing they can say about Combuskin. Like, I think it looks cool. But that's the only thing they ever talk about. Like, can you come up with something else? Like, I love Combuskin. May had one for so long in the anime. It was crazy how long she had it. Like, it evolved, like, I would say halfway into Hoenn, and then it stayed until, like, the end of Battle Frontier. Like, I think one of May's last episodes was it evolving. I think the last episode. It may have been the second to last episode. Let's grab, let's grab... Chimchar, maybe? No, let's grab Seal. Let's grab Seal. And then we'll do Bag. And then we'll do, like, 4 of... No, we'll do 1. Oh, I probably could have used a small one, but it's fine. Seal. Seal's so cute. I loved the one from the Cerulean Gym in the anime, Daisies. It was cute. And then... Dugong! I have, like, a weird, like, appreciation for Dugong. I loved Nisha's in that movie. She rode it to Mewtwo's Island. I was like, oh my god, I want to ride a Dugong to Mewtwo's Island. Like, as a child. Dugong, the sea lion Pokemon, a water ice type. It stores thermal energy in its body to fend off the cold. It swims at 8 knots even in frigid waters. But yeah, I really like Dugong. Goes in the anime was one of his few Pokemon that had a personality, so that was nice. I'm not going to use Sure Cold. Okay, but yay. But yeah, I liked Nisha's more than Go's. I know that would probably be, like, such a hot take, because Nisha's probably had, like, a minute of combined screen time throughout that whole movie. But, like, I don't care. I liked hers. Let's grab... Let's grab Trico, I guess. And then we'll head to... Grusha. We'll head to Grusha. So I guess this is the team I'm going to lead with. Do I have Ceruledge? I have Ceruledge. Okay. Let's make our way. God, I don't know where it is. Is it over here? Yes. Glaciado Gym. Fly. Yes. I don't think this should take long. And we're keeping Swablu in the party because Swablu is part of the Blueberry Dex as well as the main Dex. So we're evolving it. It's just like Saucebuck. It's found in both dexes, so might as well. Plus, I like Altaria, so May should have had one in the anime. It pissed me off. That was one of my favorite episodes of the Hoenn series, is the Swablu episode. I love the Swablu episode, and the one where the one where May time traveled is my favorite episode in the anime of the whole thing. It's the episode where May time traveled, and it has that cute little song, like, at the end, but, like, May's, like, bonding with that Swablu, that injured Swablu, she should have caught it. It would have been beautiful. Huh? I recognize you. You hit the slopes? You're here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here for a battle. Oh, for real? I've got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know. Oh. I love Grusha. His look, he should have been a main of the anime. Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So your dream came true. You're champion right now. You must be so happy. Aww. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. Yes. I love Grusha. His whole look. I love his look. Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing. Can you imagine the cute little snow outfits we could have had in this game? Like, I could have had a cute little ski outfit. It would have been beautiful. That was one of my favorite parts of Kalos. Getting to dress and buy clothing, like, specific to the region. Well, tough luck for you. The snowy mountain's on my side today. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Gita always says it's a formality, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simply enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Gita, from what I've heard, is a hater. That's all I've heard about Gita. Gita is terrible. Gita's awful. I've not heard one nice thing about Gita throughout this whole Let's Play. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. Like, how dare she say that to Grusha? My sweetie. Okay, Frostmoth, Ice and Bug, let's do Hyper Voice, I guess. Yeah, we'll be fine either way. A tailwind blew from behind the opposing team. Hyper Voice. That's evil. Yay! Next. Okay, swap Luger level. Weavile. Weavile is Dark Ice. I think it's weak to fighting. Iron Valiant. I think it's weak to fighting and fairy, I would assume. Weavile. I like Weavile. I have a shiny one. It's pink. It's pink, and then the red parts are yellow. It's a shiny. It looks very odd. But like, I have it. It's the first shiny I ever caught. Grinding before Candace in Pokemon either Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. And then I no, it was in Platinum, and then transferred it down to Diamond and Pearl. Drain Punch. Ice Punch. Okay, we're fine. It didn't freeze. Yay! But yeah, I transferred it down to Diamond because I was closer to beating the game on Diamond. And I wanted it to be on my team. I don't think I ever did beat it because I had to grind or whatever, and I just didn't. So it's just, I think it's sitting in Pokemon Bank now. Dragon Breath. Forget Fury Attack. I don't like multi-attack moves. They take too long. And they suck. Titan. Titan is just ice. Ceruledge. I think we're gonna do the rest with Ceruledge. Maybe. Who's to say? Titan. Okay. I like Titan. Bitter Blade. Not Liquidation. Ooh, we're fine. We're fine. Ooh, that did not do enough. That did not do enough. Ceruledge, what the fuck? Okay, Tailwind petered out, thank God. Please let that have just been a low roll. It wasn't. Ceruledge, what the fuck? It's only level 65. You're what, level 77? Oh, thank God it flinched. Use Shadow Claw, I guess. Level 77. I'm 12 levels above this thing. Why are we not two-shotting it? And it's weak to fire. Oh, but it has thick fat. I just looked over. It has thick fat. Beartic. Concurrent Pokemon. It had thick fat. So I will excuse that. Beartic. I don't like Beartic. Cubchoo is so much cuter. It was like... It was like the Gen 5 version of Teddy Ursa to me. Like, it was so cute. And then they made it a monstrosity, just like they did with Teddy Ursa. But they redeemed Ursaring later when they did Ursaluna. They did not redeem Beartic. Because Cubchoo is so cute. But Beartic is hideous. Okay, yay. Okay, I think Swablu evolves in its 30s? Replace Mist. Swablu, learn Safeguard. Altaria. Speaking of, keep current Pokemon. I think we should be fine. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring out the deep freeze. Altaria. I think we should be fine. Battle. Bitter Blade. Because it is going to Terrastal into an Ice type. So we should be fine. I don't think it has anything crazy. It has Moonblast, but I don't know how that affects Cerulege. I think we should be faster anyways. I hope we should. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Aw, I love Grusha. I love Grusha. Like, he's so cute. I think he's my favorite gym leader. I think he edges out Tulip. Grusha, Tulip, Iono. That's top 3 for me. And Grusha has a sad backstory of not being able to snowboard anymore. Yay! Critical hit. Cool, cool, cool. We did it! I don't like how they brought the Galar Gym thing back. I did not like the yelling. I miss when we had other gym, like, themes. But no, we just seem to be doing the yelling. Aw, Grusha. Your burning passion. I kinda like it, to be honest. Not where the fire to Grusha's ice. Man, Kita really must have it out for me. Sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you with full force and lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. Makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader, put more of myself into it. I thought my passion frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Caleb. I won't lose next time, you'll see. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Oh, wow. Okay, so our last gym leader rematch. And now we just need to do the tournament. Rotototo. Hello, I'm speaking to Champion Caleb. This is Gita. How's your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done. How did you get my number? I'm the head of the organization. I have the addresses and contact information of every champion-ranked trainer. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task would be the right decision, Champion Caleb. All of them seem quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I'd like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Okay, so... I guess... we could go to the Academy Ice Tournament before we do the ending, and then do it after for the end. That would be cute, I think. Okay, I see Trico did not gain a level. Oh my god. Yay! Trico gets to evolve into Grovyle. I really like Grovyle. Ashes in the anime, it was kind of... not the first time his Pokemon had a cool personality, but kind of the first time his Pokemon had, like, the cool personality. Because, like, I guess Charizard did, but Charizard was more, like, indignant. Like, he just wouldn't listen. Grovyle, the wood gecko Pokemon, a grass type. Grovyle leaps from branch to branch in large trees, moving with ease. It propels itself with an astounding speed and force. And Charizard only ever got that personality, like, farther into his development. Like, the Trico, like, Grovyle line was always cool. He was always cool. Like, he just was. Like, I don't know why, but they just decided that that was going to be his cool Pokemon, and they only ever really did it again with, like, Froakie. Because Chimchar, I would say Chimchar was not, like, cool. Like, he was cool and, like, his development was good, but, like, he wasn't, like, the cool Pokemon. You know, that was Buizel, I guess. But, large, we'll do 1 and see how that goes. Swablu wants to learn Sing. No. Okay. 33. Cotton Guard, sure. Forget Safeguard. I don't know when Swablu evolves. Is it 35, maybe? It is 35. Aw, I love Swablu. It's so cute. I really love Altaria. I love Altaria. It looks so cool. Like, it's so pretty, and it's cool, and it has a cool mega. Altaria, the humming Pokemon, a dragon flying type. On sunny days, it flies freely through the skies and blends into the clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano. Yay! Bam! Altaria wants to learn Dragon Pulse. Forget, Dragon Breath. I'm shocked it has yet to learn Moonblast. Or, like, even, like, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, boxes. Bam. Okay, next, I think we'll do... We could do... Piplup. And... Chimchar, maybe? We'll do Piplup and Chimchar. But I think that's going to be all for now. In the next episode, I think we might... Oh, actually, hold on. I want to check my rewards. There. X. What do we get? An Electorizer. And a Magmarizer. We can't use those. But I think that's going to be all for now. In the next episode, I think we may go to the first round of the Academy Ace Tournament. But that's going to be all for now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!